Incredibly, so often in life, our greatest weakness is also our greatest strength. Nowhere is this clearer from the remarkable transformation that Moshe Rabbeinu does in this week's Parasha to a term that we all know, oref, a stiff-necked people. 4 times in this week's Parasha are the Jewish people called stiff-necked. And the first 3 are terribly damning of the Jewish people. Hashem says to Moshe Rabbeinu after the Chet HaEgel, he says, your people have sinned. He says, go down. He said, I'm going to destroy them. Ki oref, they are a stiff-necked people. And then he says to Moshe Rabbeinu, I'm not going to go into the land with them. It's going to be indirectly through a malach. I will not go with them. I'm not going with them. A malach will go. Why? Because they are a stiff-necked people. And if I go with them, I might actually destroy them. Stiff-necked, rebellious, stick to their sin, even though they'd heard the voice of God at Har Sinai and seen all of the miracles. Stiff-necked, obstinate people, God forbid, deserve to be killed, Rahman al-Islam. And incredibly, Moshe Rabbeinu, a few chapters later, after the 13 principles of Rachamim that Hashem teaches him, Moshe Rabbeinu says to Hashem incredibly, he says, you know what, Hashem, Yelech bekirbeinu, you should come with us into the land, not through a malach. Ki amkshe orafu, because we are a stiff-necked people, v'salachta lavneinu, and you should forgive us, because we are a stiff-necked people. How is the same thing used to accuse the Jewish people, used to defend them? Rashi explains this in the Pshat that in a certain way, but what does it mean? It appears as if amkshe oref is a strength and a reason to forgive us. And incredibly, the Midrash says the following. The Midrash says, you think amkshe oref is gnai, you think it's being stubborn and it's negative. It's actually a shevach. It's the stiff-necked, obstinate, tenacious backbone of the Jewish people, which have caused them to survive through Jewish history. Only a tenacious, stiff-necked people can, as the Midrash says, when people are told to die, to give up your life, slov, on the Crusades, or remain a Jew. Jews have remained Jewish with a tenacity and stuck to our guns, and being the only people from antiquity which have survived. And so we see a remarkable thing. The same stiff-necked amkshe oref can also be the same tenacity to stick with our guns. The same hard-headedness, which is so negative, can be the same backbone to stand up for our principles. It depends how we're using it and in what situation. And yes, the Jewish people have been and are a stiff-necked people, but it's that same stiff-neckedness, that tenacity, the belief in the justice of our cause, the backbone despite challenges, despite all the problems in the world and all the challenges and suffering we have faced, that we continue along the path of Jewish destiny. And may we all, Bezrat Hashem, turn all of our weaknesses into strengths. Shabbat Shalom.